And the secret is simple. They find the potential new account in the comment section of relevant post. And they look like something like whether I should be commenting or downloading. For example, if the founder just download a guide on how to hire their next 5 top reps on the post about scaling sales team, it means one thing: the topic is in their mind, and what it means that is that there is a signal that hiring is coming, because that's download is the signal. And by using this simple system, they are generating like 14 to 15 new leads every month in their pipeline. Now, if you want to this whole system for you, let's go to the video. Let's go to step by step how we can have this whole system for you. Now, let's go to plan how you execute this whole system. Now, first step, finding top voice. Second, get the relevant post. Every post is not relevant. Get the engager. It means that finding your ICP, because every commenter, every person is not your ICP. Get the contact info and the details, because you need a phone number, email to reach out to them, and relevant information to talk to them. Again, call them, send the video, and should be high intent outreach, not a just simple email that you send or not. It should be high intent, because depending on the which signal you are going on, it should be the spectrum on that. Now, and again, it's repeat, because any system should be repeatable and improve over time. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Now, this is the finding top voice. I'm seeing a lot of people just giving this template, but I give you the example, a thinking pattern, how you find top voice. It's very relevant for you. Now, let's suppose that I'm giving example of B2B SaaS recruiting. You do it. And how you find top voice. And I give a very good example is top voice is not the person who have large follower. It's not. The top voice means a person who have a niche expertise, who have a background, and people genuinely follow them. The person have very core value and people generally follow. The niche creators who have authority, track records. That's all. Not go to like crazy follower and like you just going to like 1 million. It's not. That's not the point. If you go like Alex Moji and any like big creator like uh, modern wisdom, and if you just download and go into that post, like everyone posting on that, even the novice, just go to like the proper niche creator that people find. I just go, that's the top creator first of all. Mason, this is the rule number 0. You have to understand now. And how to find them, because top voice mean like nobody talking about like, okay, who is going to hire him. That's not. We find the whole concept is here. Finding top voice is to find that relevance events that happen before the hiring, that trigger the hiring, like funding, new market expansion, team restructuring, adding sales traps. These are the structure that imply that tends to having hiring, because this required manpower and we need to do that. Now, let's suppose, for example, someone teaching how to scale SaaS company, and he's a very good, and then people commenting on the course and getting a good guide on the relevant post about how to grow like this range to this market, how to just raise pricing. Now somebody commenting on that and they want to scale, they are highly interested on that topic. And means, and what it mean by scaling? In scaling you need team, you need somebody to just handle a thing, and that's the relevant point. Now, somebody running accelerator program, like somebody running to how to just accelerate this, helping the funnel and thing, and somebody commenting on the program on saying on that how to do that, how to do that. That's the very relevant point, because they want to growth, and the growth comes with hiring. Now, there is a third point, right? Somebody teaching about like how to have proper sales funnel and marketing funnel, how to add reps and proper to grow that. That is another point of view, because somebody teaching sales and somebody teaching skill is very different. Sales funnel proper. Now, somebody teaching raising fund, because this is happening a lot. People on, I think on B2B SaaS is having a relevant video, because how to raise fund, because the SaaS company need to raise to fund to grow. And after raising that, they need hiring, because most of the tech hiring goes to hire. Most of the tech funding goes to hiring. at the simple point. Now, someone teaching how to introduce a new product to the new market or new niche or new country is also the relevant top voice because they're teaching and somebody watching them mean they need to introduce a new product or feature. It's and there is just like somebody teaching how to restructure this. That's the point. And the one is very crucial is the somebody downloading a lead magnet with the this niche creators, like how to scale from 50K to 200K, how to grow sales team from 5 people to 50, how to go for this market to this market, and this is the relevant thing you need to understand. And all of this are the signal as a spectrum. And I want you to treat it as like confining the list rather than just saying this is just they are need your product, you need your recruitment service, because it's just we need to just what we doing are we just narrow down the list, finding the potential lead that might need hiring. That's the point. And depending on the whole topic, each topic have their own intensity. Some people are just downloading the guide about how to increase the reps from 5 people to 10 is very highly interested on hiring because they need to new sales rep. That's why they download. And may not be that case because they only need learn to learn. May not be that case because they want to only learn. But that's not the point. The point is that we narrow downing the list, and that's the main thing. Now, there's a couple of point I rise in the right hand side. You can go through that and make your own top wish list because let's suppose that you have a sales company, you just recruit for sales, and your sales company might then not need funding because that's not a nuances. So you need to just think about that depending on this. This is not a perfect template for every industry. These are just the thing I tell about it that, and you can just go and experiment with that. Now that's just all about how to find top voice. Now let's go to get relevant post because every post is not a signal. Somebody talking about his experience, somebody talking about just the new program is not a proper signal. You need to qualify the post, depending on intensity. Second, you need to find engager. You want to qualify does the engager is your ICP or not? Because there's a lot of people that's commenting on that, and if you understand, okay, your ICP or not, because you may solving different market. You're not solving okay 10 to 50 company. You're solving only 50 to 100 company. So you need to find your clear niche. Okay, does it lies in a niche or not? You need to qualify that before going down. Because after that, we're using high engaged outreach and that require resources. So we want to very deliberate how to use that. Then you need to then you find contact info and detail, and you can use Prospeo, AI Arc, other investment tool, Clay to just find the information. And last one is you need to call them or send a video outreach. Now let me give you the example. And I'm giving example from my experience that how I doing right now. Let's suppose there is this post. This is one of the top voice you can see here. Now this is top voice. He's talking about like how to the candidate side automation. I move it on in the business BD side automation, how to acquire client, how to just hiring signals, all the stuff. Now he posted about like how this 26, I think it's 26, I think it's the 26 skill about how to use Claude for recruiter. And the people who are just commenting are highly likely they need also BD plan because they are interested on AI system. They're interested. So if I reach out to them, okay, this okay, hi, we see a lot of recruiter having problem with just finding company who about to hire, and even they find who about to hire, they end up racing with 5 to 6 agency for same brief, and they eat the margin. Even they closing after that, even they close the deal, they don't have enough time to convert a lot of new account into long-term account because of the admin track. So there's a pitch. You go with the problem. What's the problem you solve it? And that's the opener. And this is the problem based opener. Now there is other opener also you can use, like opportunity. Now, hi hi recruiters, hi. I am just seeing the pattern on recruiter that now there is other one, that's the opportunity base. That what you can do. Hi, highest name. Now we help recruiter to find the company who are about to hire and make sure that they are reached to foster the client with all the relevant information, and make sure that the team doesn't have too much manual work, so they spend more time to building relationship and converting them to long term account. Is I cat in a bad time, or this is something you're looking for or not? Just be casual, because you need to just invoke the curiosity. You don't be like implies that you need that. And never ever call them, okay, I see you comment on this post. Never. It's like surveillance. Never. Just start with one. It's a problem based. Okay, what problem you're solving, or opportunity based. The problem is that we see that a lot of this company are struggling to just scaling the company with not having proper talent about the growth in the marketing section, and we help to this company, and recently we help this one. Something you're looking for, or I caught you in a bad time. That's a simple strategy. It's not make it complex, make it simple first of all. And we go that, and that's the thing. After that, we get a comment, skip the comment, and get the comment after that. We get the info with Prospeo and other stuff, and call them and video send video. But usually, what it's hassle to go with the comment. This copying, pasting, and going the link and qualifying. So I generally don't do that. What I do, so I have a system. So this I use for especially when I looking in a LinkedIn, like I find some post that's relevant for me. Okay, I still get the commenter would be my ICP, and let's skip. That's what I use. There's an automated system that run background, but that's next stuff. It's a system. What I do is that I post the LinkedIn URL. Like just here, I just post his LinkedIn URL, post URL, and just it script the comment and the likes. I just choose, okay, do I want to scrape the comment on the like after it produce a Google Drive. And the best part is that it's qualified that do they are a recruiter or not. You just remove all the person who is not a recruiter and filter out. Next, you can see the 100 comments give 70 to a recruiter, and they I need to give the Google Drive. How it's look like? It's look something like this, because I want to just see the how it's work. And here's got the title. It got the titles or the serve, and there's a LinkedIn URL. That's all. There's nothing special on that. Now, and if I want, like I see the thing, couple of thing, and just go couple of check the LinkedIn like the recruiter's profile and find, okay, this is a good person. I use can use just use a Prospeo. This enrich them. You can use Clay also, that you want to Clay. You can also Clay. Prospeo is one of the good. Also the AI arc you can use. Actually, it's Prospeo thing. You just use one of the. It's not relevant on that point. You can enrich, and then you can contact them. Now, so this is the strategy that will stop the thing. Now let's summarize what we're doing right now. So the whole goal is to that billing more with the LinkedIn without posting a single cost. But I think you should post the content because it increase the visibility. But it's about to how you can build without posting content. Now, what we're doing first of all, we're finding top voice, and it's a niche specific, and finding the person who teaching the event that led on that result to hiring, the funding, new market expansion, like that. We get relevant post. In the post, the comment from ICP is a signal that they want to hire. First of all, we qualify the post and find the post. Then we find the engager, and just scrape all and just filter out all the irrelevant parts and find the relevant parts. Then we get the contact info with the Prospeo, Clay, any data enrichment software. We find the contact details. And after that, we call them and send a video. For calling them, what we do, we use either problem based opener or the opportunity based opener, and we just make it casual and go in that. And we repeat this process again and again. That's all. Now, if you want to build this whole system in a backend, if you don't want to go like the hassle on just doing this, that, because it's scraping comment on the thing, and you just want to figure out that, let me know. We can build for you the whole system properly. It's not only one system. There's a lot of system we can build for you to personalize that find the high signal that you can use to narrow the list and reach out to them. Just add in your pipeline. Now that's all, even saying. But there is in a comment, in the description or comment, you can find there is a billing multiplier roadmap, and if you want to see that how Tabular are using this all system, I have explained all the system on that. If you want to see that, just click on that. There's a very good video on that. Have a good day.